What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I'm bringing you guys another early Nemesis DLC 4 video. Yesterday we looked at Sub-Zero. Today we're looking at the map Dynasty, or Dynasty, however you want to pronounce it. And make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. I've got a new early DLC video coming out every day with gameplay of this Nemesis map pack, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. I'll link yesterday's video in the description to check out if you haven't seen it. One of the brand new maps, of course, and be sure to check back every day for a new exclusive video. But here we've got Dynasty, and this is another one of my favourites. I absolutely love this map, and you'll see why in the gameplay. It's just really close and really fast paced, and kind of encourages SMGs, rushing and aggressive gameplay. So you'll see gameplay of both kill confirmed and domination right here, mainly using the Vector because it's definitely what this map is built for. But first off, we'll take a look at the dynamic field order. Of course, every map has one, and this one right here is the FYL-21, and you might remember this from a certain Modern Warfare 2 kill streak, and this is obviously a throwback to a classic kill streak, and it's really cool. This is the field order. Obviously, once you complete the challenge and you call it in, you do the care package and you get that, you'll call this in, and it's basically two of these FYL jets that will come in and drop bombs in the traditional fashion, and the third one will stay there and it will hover and it will gun you down and it will do its work. Basically, it stays for quite a while, and you can see right here just as it used to be, and it's a really cool field order. So that is the field order for this map if you do your field order objectives. But jump into the gameplay, you'll see right here this is just really fast paced. If you're playing domination specifically, you'll see a lot of action going on in the tunnels, and as I say, I always like maps that don't have too much verticality. I don't really like when there's too many like high places you can get up and lots of different camping spots, but this map is perfect because it simply is just very small and very close quarters. Everyone's always in your face, but it's not exactly a tiny map. There is quite a bit of distance between them, but there's not too many like obscure lines of sight. It's pretty much a 3-lane standard map that you would expect, which you guys know I always love, and that's my favorite type of map structure. And of course, it also has a straight line in the formation of the domination flag. So it's a straight line, which means it's a very tough struggle for the B flag. That's going to be very difficult to capture, and you're going to spend most of the game trying to fight over that B flag. Like you can see right here, we're mainly fighting over the tunnels and trying to gain control of that B flag, and you can see again the game is pretty tight. At some point it's pretty tight, and you'll see it's pretty interesting in general. But in terms of weapons, I'd definitely recommend a Vector. I didn't even try the Remington at all or assault rifle on this map, and I didn't even snipe or anything like that. I just used an SMG because I figured that would be the best kind of approach, and it definitely was. I wouldn't recommend using an assault rifle on this map. You're probably get gunned down by the very fast killing SMGs. SMGs kill very quick in this map, and if you're on a map like this, then it's definitely not going to do you any favors if you're using a long range weapon. So I definitely recommend a SMG, possibly a shotgun. Not too sure about that because while the lines of sight are at a pretty close range, they're not that close range where you're in everyone's face, and a shotgun might not do the best, but definitely a Vector is a solid choice, as you can see here. And as I said, I spent literally most of the game in the tunnels. Like, even the kill confirmed, obviously when they're playing domination, the B flags are in the tunnels. That's where I spent a lot of time kind of fighting over that, taking people off it and trying to cap it myself. But even when I'm playing kill confirmed, which isn't obviously B flag orientated, I'll spend most of the time in the tunnels. That seems to where the action is. So if you're hopping on this map for the first time, I'd definitely head over there for some very easy kills. There'll definitely be a lot of people in the tunnels, and it's definitely a quick way to get some kills because people seem to just gravitate over there for some reason. They always seem to be heading over there, and you can see right here most of the gameplay seems to be around that area, and you often see me in the tunnels going on some pretty decent kill streaks. I managed to get a few in this game mode. I actually was rocking the specialist bonus, so I didn't actually get like physical kill streak rewards, but I did get quite a few perks. In terms of kill streaks, I definitely wouldn't recommend using any kind of kill streaks that are aerial. They don't really do too well. That's things like helicopters, the helo pilot, even something like a Griffin. They really wouldn't do too well. Even things like the low-key top kill streak, they really wouldn't do too well. I'd recommend probably rocking something like a dog. Can't go wrong with a dog. That thing's very powerful, and everyone in this event seems to be using a dog, and that would do very well in this map because it's simply very close quarters, and there's quite a lot of buildings. Even though you can't go in most of the buildings, it's not like a verticality thing where you can get inside these buildings. They do tend to disrupt the flow, and if you were in a helo pilot or something aerial, it wouldn't really be able to get too many kills because the buildings are very kind of narrow, very close together, and the roads are narrow, so you wouldn't be able to get too many kills. Definitely recommend using stuff like the dogs, IMS. There are a few sentry guns on the ground at this very point, and they made it very difficult to capture the flags. At one point there was a sentry gun on the B flag, and it was definitely very difficult to get past. So I'd recommend ground-based kill streaks for this map. Obviously you can't go wrong with stuff like the SATCOM, but if you want to rock the high streaks, probably recommend stuff like the Juggernaut. That would do very, very well as well. So that is my thoughts of this map. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Just leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this map. What do you think of the map pack so far, and what are you excited for? Of course, tomorrow I've got another video for you guys of this DLC, some early gameplay, so make sure you're staying tuned. If you want to check out some cheap PC games and Xbox Live codes, stuff like that, I'll put a link to G2A in the description. Make sure you check them out. They've got some really good sales going on at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.